experience. Fast we know it. Yeah. Come experience. As we know it.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Global Empire Entertainment Media. You are not ready. And if you are, step right up and form down. Global Empire ENT Media is now live. Are you ready? Global Empire. Global Empire Entertainment live stream. Welcome to the show. Yes, we are live and you're ready. Prepare for the greatest live stream available.
What's happening? What's happening? It's just me. It's just me. Nothing fancy, y'all. Anyway, shout out. Shout out to my outlets everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. Salute for joining in. I just wanted to give you a few announcements. I think that everyone knows now about the magazine. Yeah. I actually heard a YouTuber say, who reads magazines now? Who reads magazines? Yeah, okay. I guess a whole lot of people are reading the magazine, you guys. And I think it had a lot to do with Kaja, Kaja K. Yeah, her interview was something else, you guys. It really, really was. I see you all there. Peace, peace, peace to my YouTubers, my Instagrammers, and the like. So, what's going on? I guess you all know where to find us now. Our radio shows, you can find us on iHeart, Deezer, Spotify, SoundCloud, GeoSavin, Podchaser, Podcaster, all those different places. Just look for Global Empire Entertainment and you'll find our music shows there. Also, of course, on most of the social media outlets as well. Hello, hello, beautiful Mother Parker. How are you? I see you, baby. Next up, so we know about the music, um, the magazine. We have already started edition 3, believe it or not. That is dropping September the 1st, and that is coming from our Australian branch. He is doing great, great work. He is almost finished with that. We may even drop it earlier. I don't know, but for right now, we are expecting September the 1st, you guys, and that is a lot of the Australian artists and a few of our sponsors will be in that magazine as well. Edition 4. Now, if you thought Kaja K Media, if you thought that interview was amazing, And no one knew all of the details of her life. But sometimes you have to get to know how people became who they became and where they're headed. Part two of the Kaja K interview that will be dropping in edition 3, September the 1st. So please, whatever you do, go to my media outlets. You will see the link to Global Fire magazine. And edition 4. I've already started on edition 4. Can you believe that, you guys? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of great help with our arts and designs companies and so forth. And I thank you. I thank you to the sponsors as well. Edition 4. What can you find in there? It is going to be about, of course, our global award show. That will be October the 31st. So that is RSVP. You will not be able to get into the door unless you have a ticket and all those good things. Security will be provided as well as parking and all of those great things. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful event. It's going to be red carpet, or we may even have a black carpet. I don't know. You know, I'm a little different when it comes to the carpets, you guys. But yeah, it's going to be dressed to impress. I'll put it that way. And we will have quite a few people that are coming into town to perform for the awards show. So that will be October the 31st. But also, merchandise line is out now as well. You can find the link to the merchandise on all of our outlets as well. But edition 4, let's get back to edition 4. So we know that edition 1 that has already been sold and is still on sale. Edition 2 is on sale now. Edition 3 is what we are working on. But edition 4, I have a surprise for you all, especially for my YouTubers. I've been holding on to a lot of interviews that I have, let's just say I put them on private. I put them on private for a reason. Um, Most of the YouTubers, they know that I've been in a few sectors for some years now. And yeah, I have become acquainted with quite a few content creators. And you all know who they are. You see me on their pages and so forth, and in the group chats and all of that. But yeah, can you guess? Can you guess who we're going to have for edition 4? Can anyone guess? Who are some of your hated or some of your most loved YouTube content creators? Well, I dropped a hint not too long ago. I don't know if everyone caught that, but I held on to an interview. It was a part 2 interview of one of the most hated content creators. Yeah, I think she's now on Vigo, and she's showing out over there too. But yeah, so I'm going to be dropping a lot of the private interviews with the content creators that will be dropping October the 1st, right in time for our global awards show. So that's going to be really, really, really fascinating, guys. I tell you. Yeah, you'll get to meet a lot of the content creators behind the scenes. Some of the things you never knew about EP. Hey, baby. Mwah. Love you, Queen. Love you. But some of the things you never knew about the content creators, some of their behind the scenes, their real life outside of YouTube. That is why, one of the reasons why I came to YouTube as well was to find the best of the best and even the most hated. And why are they the most hated? Yeah, you're going to have to wait until October the 1st for that. But of course, I will be dropping a few little jewels and gems, as we call it. Get it? Gems, Global Empire ENT Media. I'm going to be dropping, oh, I love you, baby. I'm going to be dropping a lot of little tidbits, little appetizers for edition number 3 and edition number 4, just to get you tuned in. So that's it, you guys. Believe it or not, there's nothing more. There's nothing more, Love Jones. There's nothing more to be said. Be looking out. Tomorrow is our Jamaica Me Happy show. Of course, we are bringing Rhythm Sweet, is what I call it. Um, yeah, it's going to be all mostly Jamaican artists and our guests. I'm sorry, I'm looking at things. Okay, and our featured artist will be, you already know. Some of you know, but Colin Greenwood, Mr. Flavor. He is the new line reggae. So you'll be hearing a lot of his new music, a lot of other music that you've never heard before. We are opening the vaults. What does that mean? We have thousands of tracks that have been submitted to our radio stations and the like. We are going to be showing love. Yeah. Oh, you love, oh, wonderful. What's going to be tomorrow night at 9 p.m.? It's going to be on Spreaker, Spreaker. That is an app. Go to your app store, download the Spreaker app. That is a live show, but it's audio. You also get to type in the chat, you guys. So those shows go to the radio stations and the outlets. So that is why we use Spreaker. Yeah, and the sound quality is excellent. It is excellent on that app. So go look for Global Empire Entertainment, and you will find a lot of our older shows as well. So yeah, I do believe that our last show from last night that should be on Spotify, SoundCloud, Geo7, Deezer, and a few other places that is already up and running on those stations. So again, just look for Global Empire, ENT Media, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Bye, babies.